Hi there, I'm Colin Lamb, aka the Tone Wizard, and I hope you are doing very well wherever you may be. I'm doing pretty fantastic today, I must say. I wasn't too sure if I was going to have time to put out a video this week because I've been very busy at work, or so I'm telling people. And this weekend coming up is actually my birthday weekend, so I plan on being completely incapacitated with food, drink, and vigorous lovemaking. If my wife will oblige. I have gazed into the gold of my wedding band, and the future that is reflected on that front is markedly unclear. Anyhow, moving along, something interesting happened this morning that I thought I would share with you and kind of talk about with you. I logged into Facebook, which is something that I don't do very often anymore. I think that site has gone pretty downhill. But anyways, I logged in, and Facebook decided to show me an article that they somehow thought that I would enjoy. And I'm usually pretty skeptical with that stuff, but it was an article from Loudwire, and maybe I'll share that article for you, maybe not. But anyways, it said, listen, Mick Jagger and Dave Grohl unite on new song, Easy Sleazy. And I got to hand it to you, Facebook. You know you're friggin' 37-year-old bald mans, because I could not click on that fucking article. And when I did, I found that there was an article about it. Didn't read it, but there was a link to the video and the song itself. So I checked that out, and yeah, I just want to say that before I talk about that video, I'm a great fan of both of those artists, and I don't think the song is terrible by any means, but when I watched the video, there were some things that just kind of bothered me, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So let's get it. I'm not going to show the video because one of those guys is going to file a copyright claim, and that could be the end of the channel here, but I'm going to put a link to that video. You can go watch it for yourself and make your own conclusions. But anyways, so the video, Mick Jagger with Dave Grohl, Easy Sleazy. And I got to say, I put it on, and it came out of the gates rocking, and Mick Jagger was playing the guitar, as you can see. I didn't know that he played a lot of guitar, so that was interesting. And Dave Grohl was just fucking crushing away on the drums. And fair point, I'm just going to say the guitar sounded like a Rockin' Stones song, and Dave Grohl's drumming is always fantastic. I mean, he could drum on Hit Me Baby One More Time, and I would have listened to that. So yeah, obviously their pedigree speaks for itself. But as the video labored on, I kind of started to dislike it. And not because of the music, maybe just because of the video. I don't even know, like, it had like a red and white motif with this aggressively scrawled writing that still respects penmanship but is angry and edgy. And I really hate these new videos where they write the lyrics out. I hate it. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know the entire lyrics to any Stones songs. Like, brown sugar, just like a young girl should. Like, I don't, honestly, when it comes to rock music, if it's a good tune, I really don't even care what the guy's saying. Just fucking rock. And I mean, Dave Grohl would be the same thing. There's a lot of Dave. What are these things I don't remember? What did I say? What was I? No idea what he's saying. Don't care. Love the song. And so many Stone songs are like that. But when they scrawl the lyrics, it's like, these better be some fucking good lyrics, because I'm going to read them and I'm not just going to watch the rocking, and it's going to distract the fuck out of me. So this kind of continued throughout the video. And again, I'm not hating on this. I'm fucking nobody. If you're listening to this and you're thinking, who the fuck are you, man? I'll do you a favor. I'll tell you who I am. I'm fucking nobody. I'm a bald guy on the internet complaining about rock music. And I'm a fucking drop of water on a hot sidewalk on a summer's day. Blink and I'm gone. But I'm a big fan of these artists and have been for a long time. So yeah, I feel like I can be a little critical. Anyways, as it moved on, I liked it less. I was reading the lyrics, which again, I could have totally disregarded. But looking out from these prison walls, teach myself to cook, way too much TV, it's lobotomizing me. Yeah! And it goes on. Now, I think this is a song that's kind of about the pandemic and the lockdown. And I know Jagger's put out a couple of one-off political songs in the last couple of years. And again, I don't hate it, but I just not sure if I like it. I think I've put on weight. I'll have another drink. Then I'll clean the kitchen sink. And this is the part that started to really annoy me. Because what you have here, apparently, is Mick Jagger is trying to relate to me. Mick Jagger, king of swagger, is trying to relate to me. If there's a day where Mick Jagger can relate To me, that's a fucking great day for me, but that is a sad fucking day for Mick Jagger, man. The only thing that Mick Jagger and I have in common is that we're both gonna die. Him probably before me, I got that on him, but that's about fucking it. And even at that, I would not be surprised if it was 100 years after that guy dies, they take his frozen brain out of cold storage, put it into a fucking robot that can dance, and he conquers the world of rock once again. But in the meantime, this was put out, and I just wasn't feeling it, man. And again, I think maybe it was just the video or whatever. Let me know. If you think I'm an asshole for taking a shot at this, let me know. But I mean, like I said, I've been a fan of these guys for a very long time, and I just wasn't feeling this. I just wasn't feeling it. So yeah, I hate to actually just put out a video that's completely negative. If that's what that is, I don't think I'm being negative. I think I had some good points in there. But at any rate, I just want to say that one of the ideas that I've been having for my channel is to do more live shows. And I run if you're new to my channel, I do a show called Ween Talk. It's all about Ween, and people send in covers that they've recorded about Ween. And I've really enjoyed doing that and looking at what other people are making. I also do a show about Fish and a show about Zappa. And obviously there's a pretty strong theme running through there. But a lot of people that have got in touch with me via email and via the social accounts that I have communicated to me that they're musicians and they play in bands. So instead of making this negative, I just want to say that I would like to stop giving my time maybe to Dave Grohl's and to Mick Jagger's, and I would love to hear what some of you people, obviously it's just a small channel, but I have talked to a few of you, and I know you have some music. If you want to send in some music for me to listen to, I'd love to put them on a show and do like a radio show styled thing. But yeah, send me your original music, and I'd love to take a listen. I'd love to do a show, a live show, and share some music from some of the followers here, because I'm sure there's some good stuff out there. I've actually been communicating with some people from who watched the Ween show about just that. So if you want to send that to me, you can get in touch via my social accounts here, or you can email me in the via the About section in my channel page. And look, thank you very much for watching my video. I'm going to keep this short. I don't mean to hate on the Jagger. I don't mean to hate on ye Grohl, but it happened, and I don't apologize. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you feel like it. Check out some of my other content. And more importantly, have yourself a great day. Get another drink and wash the kitchen sink.